Hello everyone, this is my first video for YouTube and today we would be discussing the problem number 704, binary search on LeetCode. So basically binary search is an algorithm that is used to find an element in an array or a list, and the condition is that the input array that we would be giving to our algorithm should be sorted. This is a very important criteria that should always be met, otherwise the binary search algorithm won't work. And basically binary search takes order of log n time to calculate the required value, so it is considered to be a really good algorithm. What happens in binary search is that uh, let's take an example as given here. So if we consider this array and we have to locate the element like 31, whether it is present in the array or not, or if if it's present, where is it? So to do that, first we basically in binary search, since we have a sorted array, so we look at the middle element every time and we compare it with the target value. So if the value is say greater than the middle value, so we shift our search area to the right, or if it is less than the target value, then we will shift to the elements on the left, which would be lower. As in our case, we want to look for 31 and the middle element comes out to be at position 4, which is 27. So 27 being smaller than 31 means that 31 would lie on the right half, and to calculate like the middle element each time, we are keeping two variables, low and high. So low is basically the starting point from where our search area is, and high would be the end of our search area. So initially it would be 0 and 9 because we would be looking in the entire array and we would calculate the middle element, which comes out to be 4. So once we compare our target with the middle element, and as 31 is greater than 27, so we decide that we would be searching in the right half. So after this, we would increment the value of low to mid plus 1, because we know that the value can't be before the middle value or on the middle value, as we have compared it earlier. Once we are able to find this, we basically calculate mid again, and after calculating mid, we check the value of the middle element with our target value. So in this case, now the new mid would be 5 plus 9 by 2, which comes out to be 7. So the 7th position is 35, which is again greater than 31. So we would reduce our search area towards the left. And similarly, on calculating the middle element next time, it's 5, and on checking the value, it matches our target value on 31. So we can conclude that 31 is stored at location 5. So binary search is efficient in searching because it only took us like a few steps to find out if 31 is present or not, and to be precise, like it takes maximum of log n time if it works in the worst case. Whereas if we are using a linear search, that is like implementing just a for loop to check every element in our array, we would be checking all the elements in the worst case, and it would be order of n, which is greater than the running time of binary search, that is order of log n. Hence we prefer using this algorithm. Coming to the problem now, with the like a basic understanding of how the algorithm would work, so we can start writing the code. What we would be doing is we would be checking the middle element each time, and based on the value of the middle element, we can either if the middle element matches our target value, we can return that, or if it's greater than the target value, we reduce our search area to the left half or the smaller half, and then similarly for the higher part. So first we would initialize two variables, low and high. Low would be 0 initially and high would be equal to the length of our array, which is in our case nums minus 1, because yeah. So the condition for our while loop to run would be while low is less than high, which is actually true, because if our low value goes above high, then there's no point in running the loop further, and we can return that our search did not conclude anything. So in case the while loop runs out, we can return -1. That means the target element is not in our list. And now we calculate the middle value each time. So middle would be low plus high by 2. So using a double slash gives us an integer value. So we don't need any decimal values, as the list would give us error when we would be looking for them. So now we can write our condition. If the middle value is equal to target, we can simply return the mid, or else if the middle value is less than target, so we can change low to mid plus 1 so that our search area is reduces to the greater half. Or if both conditions don't work, we can simply change high to low minus mid minus 1. So yeah, as you can see that the code worked fine, and this is how the merge sort algorithm works. Thank you so much for watching this video, and stay tuned to see a lot more LeetCode solutions. Thank you.